Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of human... That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Herrera is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Can he find a finish now? Tries a shot! It's in!
Contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely
real chance! It's there! They have come roaring back! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool at the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Neymar provides an outlet. Mane. Defenders on the back foot. Mane has been caught there, it's a foul. Cavani. Idrissa Gueye. He's looked long this time. Gomez drives it forward. Cavani turns and goes back, and the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Marco Verratti. And here's Cavani. Neymar. That's offside. Yes, it is. Fabinho. So midway through the first half, and it is a title tie. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. It's Neymar! That has certainly taken
High-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So we have a breakthrough. He's had a go! Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Neymar. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. The play, and it is a goal kick. Fabinho gets it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. And the ball is out of play. Neymar plays it forward. Keeper's ball. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Haven't had too much on it. And the Herrera. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Has a go! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Has a hit! They've scored!
But I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's half-time here. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting.
Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Van Dijk. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Crosses into the box. Keylor Navas can pick that up. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. Look, heads it! And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And the shot! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! They have pulled themselves right back into it! What a clean hit! No one gets in the way of that. Goes for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Van Dijk. Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Baratti plays it long. Tries to get it clear. It's the goalkeepers to play. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Up he gets! And he heaves it forward. And it's Henderson. Out towards the flank. Played back in. In with a header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Neymar goes looking. Cavani, he's got away. He's through and all alone! The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Neymar! And oh! It's come back out! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Has a pop!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Di Maria. Pablo Sarabia. It's a loose ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Wijnaldum. It's a throw. Thiago Silva. Ball's out, they'll throw it again. Keita. Cavani at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. And it's Firmino. Van Dijk. And he's searching. He's gone for it! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool complete their comeback. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He's got options out wide. 4 added minutes on the board. Firmino spreads it towards the left. It's a throw in. Mane puts it into the middle. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team has been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. To get them off and running. With certainty.
Well, that's the way to take the penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a promising ball. Neymar. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marquinhos. And the Herrera. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. He's through. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. And here's Herrera. Herrera plays it out to the flank. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. Neymar. Lobs it in gently. Cavani is flagged offside. And it's Henderson. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Mane. And it's Cavani. And here's Neymar. Jordan Henderson. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Wijnaldum. And the Herrera. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Neymar gets it back. And it's Firmino. And the Herrera. Herrera goes looking. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, chance! It's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
There's the shot! Decent. Herrera attempts a clearance. Oh, real Firmino hits it! Oh, that is rather wayward. Mane battles to win it back. There's Roberto Firmino. Firmino has been caught there, it's a foul. Liverpool with a perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed! Oh, off the bar! And the follow-up? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Kimpembe plays it forward. Cavani plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. And it's Mane. Firmino. How about a shot? Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mane. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cavani. And the Herrera. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. It's a decent ball. And Mane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mane certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
He's left his man, goes to finish! And it's Mane. Whistle for half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Robertson. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Neymar has created one goal already. And it's Mane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Kimpembe. And it's played forward. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Robertson. Now it's Cavani. It's the through ball. Just the goalkeeper. And the shot! Yes!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got the ball. Has a hit! No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and here's Roberto Firmino, and the shot!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Herrera drives it forward. Neymar. Mbappe finds himself offside. time for changes on both sides, actually. Well played, he saw that coming. Keita. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! He has done it! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? Done very well to intervene. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Origi. And here's Mane. Origi. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there...
Drexler is fouled. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Mohamed Salah. And here's Origi! So close to drawing level.
Origi appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Neymar.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fabinho. And it's played forward, back into the middle. Mane. Mane goes up and up. He's gone for it!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oxlade-Chamberlain. All shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Keita. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool to make one last surge forward. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone a long way up and away.
Look, their supporters...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We're underway. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Going through. Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
An act of charity gratefully received. So, a breakthrough already. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cavani. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Good clearance and very necessary. Wrestled off the ball. Has a hit! Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Neymar. Cavani. Oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. Back to the keeper and try something new. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that? Hits one! Has a pop! calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the Herrera. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here. It's a loose ball. Decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. Undecided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. The second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Now it's Dybala. Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Dybala hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Meunier. Wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pjanic, forward it goes. He's through. Neymar, Mbappe, and here's Cavani, and a Herrera. Cavani gets it back. And here's Neymar, Cavani! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that has been cleared. Ball is over the line. And here's Neymar. And it's Herrera. And here's Cavani. One! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Meunier. And the Herrera. Herrera plays it forward. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's going long. Nice little chip. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be a corner. Danger averted for now. And it's Meunier. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets away from his opponents. Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
A real chump, just the goalkeeper. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Idrissa Gueye. final action of the first half.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Neymar. Marco Verratti. He'll have a go. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bonucci with the clearance. Dybala. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Neymar. Ramsey. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. Herrera does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Bonucci battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Pjanic. Higuain. Dybala. His scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, good interception. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got through. A real chance to break. And he's cut it out. Herrera goes looking. Marco Verratti. Verratti drives it forward. And it's Higuain. Looking to break out here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take and it shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. Back to the keeper and try something new. Matuidi. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Cavani. Ramsey plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. And the Herrera.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a loose ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Marco Verratti. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Neymar pings it out wide. It's come loose.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Cavani. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
That's where we have to end it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. It's Cavani!
Cavani really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
And it's Modric. Modric drives it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the Herrera. Marco Verratti. Kimpembe. Neymar. And the Herrera. Time timely intervention. Tries to get it clear.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And here's Cavani. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Cavani. Courtois can pick that up. And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Chance. Well read, he sorted that out. And the ball's come out. Bale can hoist it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
And here's Benzema. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Cavani. Goes for goal! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Marco Verratti. Gets wrestled off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Benzema. Now it's Toni Kroos.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock.
Oh, real danger here. He's through and all alone! He's had a goal! And it's there! They're at it again, in double quick time! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered. Hits one! He scores! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Under Herrera. It's a loose ball. Benzema. Benzema! They've scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's there to hoof it away. The first half is done.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Paris Saint-Germain do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. So we're already into the second period. Modric. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Done very well to intervene. And the Herrera. It's put paid to a promising move. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Casemiro. Bale. And here's Benzema. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
It's Benzema! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Marcelo drives it forward. Hazard. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Modric. Big chance! Changes here from both sides, in fact. Mbappe, and it's played forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's Cavani. It's got through to him. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Neymar. It's Cavani! Yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Casemiro knocks it away. Isco plays it forward. Bale, he gets past his man. Shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And here's Cavani. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Idrissa Gueye. And it's Di Maria. It's come loose. Get himself offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Here's Mauro Icardi. Cavani. And he's Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! To the lead once more. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then
shoots! This could fall anywhere.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Isco, he's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Idrissa Gueye hoists it forward. Varane with the slide tackle there.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. Towering header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Manchester United will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch. The Schalke just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Giggs. Vieira. And it's Nedved. And here's Rashford. He's gone for it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Rashford. Scholes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Scholes. Forward it goes. And here's Rashford. Oh, great ball! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Decent progress down the left. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball is over the line. Rafael Varane. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a promising ball. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's gone for it! And more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Xavi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. The Schalke looking to get on the end of this. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rashford. Rashford.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hoists it forward. Xavi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Giggs. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Coutinho. Hutchinson. Allen. Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Underway again. Dybala. Allen. Vieira. Nedved. No question, that's a foul. Scholes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to thread it through. Rafael Varane. Nedved. Vieira. Messi. Nedved is onto it and can take it up. Vieira. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Cuadrado. Big chance! Standing save to keep that out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Great leap! Xavi tries to clear. And it's Koulibaly. Vieira. Manolas. Manchester United really do look to have it all sewn up here. Hutchinson. Dybala. Varane battles to win it back. Hutchinson. Shelko. Wan-Bissaka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Coutinho. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Nedved. He's pinged one through here. Danilo gets it back. Danilo with the foul. And here's Cuadrado. Scholes. Vieira. Wan-Bissaka. Cuadrado provides an outlet. Cuadrado. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Shelko. Danilo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane. Could move up a gear here. And it's Dybala. Danilo is charging up on the overlap.
And he's there to cut it out.
Xavi. Now it's Messi.
It's got through to him. Morata gets through on his own. Hutchinson.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Morata. Messi. Oh, just the keeper to beat! Shoots! In for the follow-up! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Morata duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Scholes.
Wan-Bissaka.
Vieira.
And here's Morata.
That is terrific skill.
Dybala. Morata. Cuadrado. Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, real danger here. Up to meet it. The whistle has gone and it is all over.
Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.